stop me. The rain won't stop me. I know God can stop me, but he ain't gonna stop me, cause he the one who brought me. I don't see why my back bend for shit that was not me when he got a planned out scheme. The drugs almost got me. My best friend was Oxy. She got the worst out me. My mama couldn't stop it, cause she ain't know about me. My close friends was all fiends. My money that's salty, what I learned from that cost me. I damn near lost me. I damn near lost me. Damn near lost him. I damn near.
So today we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about a crazy method to plant potatoes using hay, and it's coming from a crazy method that will be presented to you by Aurora.
So this is a no-dig potato planting inspired by Ruth Stout method, which was a lady that developed it for not working. She has a beautiful book about no-work gardening. So she did the bare minimum to grow beautiful potatoes with by not digging them into the soil and not mounding them. So here you see we are putting the potatoes directly onto the soil. We didn't prepare, we didn't dig, we didn't plow the soil.
I wanted to say the potatoes were purple potatoes. They're pretty cool. You can see in the back.
Yes, so there's purple potatoes and yellow potatoes. And here we have beautiful, well-aged manure, cow manure. And we added on top to give a bit of fertilization and a bit of structure to the soil, and also to covering a little bit more from the light. And this has been planted on 23rd March, so end of March. And you see we have a little bit of straw on the ground, but it's not a problem because it's gonna just decompose, and still the roots are gonna go into the soil. Many people think if you grow them in straw or in hay, where are the roots coming? Where are they going? But actually they are going to the soil. You see here we also planted on top of grasses and flowers. It's not a problem because with the mulch they're gonna die out, they're gonna be suppressed. And so we are all covering them with a handful of compost to give them a bit of life and a bit of food to eat. And we planted them in lines around like 40 centimeters from each other.
This is me arriving with an amazing stack of hay that's coming from the neighbor. We're pretty happy to get it for very cheap and like so local.
And here I am placing the hay on top of the potatoes. It's nice to make it a bit fluffy so that they have a space to go through. But I've seen that potatoes are very, very sturdy, are very, very strong. The stems are very hard and woody, and they can push through really well. But it's nicer if you can fluff it a little bit, that it's not too compacted and they don't struggle too much. So you can see this is actually in between the tree lines, because we are using the space for the moment. There's no shade, so it's perfect. And the hay is also going to keep a lot of humidity. We're not going to water, just by the rain is going to be watered. Here I put some cardboard under the other, on the lines, under the straw. And here should be all fine. It's just very important that it's well covered, that the sunlight doesn't come in contact with potatoes, or because otherwise they become green and they're not edible anymore.
And as you may see, it's in between the tree lines because the trees just don't make so much shade in the first couple of years. So it's going to fertilize the soil for the orchard, and at the same time we get a harvest.
Yes, with the decomposition of the hay, the soil is gonna get much better. And here we are 2 months later, already with the plants already grown, and they pushed quite a lot through the hay, didn't have any problems. And the hay had a lot of seeds, so you can see a bit of grass also on the sides, but it's not a problem because we're gonna cover one more time. So it's important to put a big layer of mulch, like 20 centimeters the first time, and another 20 centimeters the second time, so that they are well covered and supported. So this is like mounding, but it's only with hay.
So here comes the second layer of hay.
And here I am placing it again. I saw some videos where people just like put it on top of the potatoes, like on top of the plant, and they still push through. I prefer to put a little bit around it and cuddle it with the hay. So here I am with my very slow pace.
Yeah, we slowed down this video, otherwise it's impossible to see what she's doing.
I'm too fast for this. And here you see our beautiful lines getting greener. And here it is, the second mulching.
We'll be back in July, August, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope we can show you guys a
The harvesting.
amazing harvest and buckets full. All
Real
right.
barrels full.
Yeah. All right,
Thank
bye.
you so much.
Rain won't stop me. I know God can stop me, but he ain't gonna stop me, cause he the one who brought me. I don't see why my back bend for shit that was not me when he got a planned out scheme.